got it. The dissolve. Forgot the dissolve. We always got to use that dissolve, but remember that, okay? So anyway, get us both in there. So I want to talk to you. First, we'll do the quick, because like I said, the fans and all that, the people. We talked about the other day. Now, I don't think we had too many. You might be one of the first back-to-back guys, player of the game. So that's, congratulations on that. That's quite a treat. So tell us a little about you. I mean, tell about like some people that might not have seen you before. Now we had that fly following us around again, don't we?
Yeah, it was around when I saw him.
Yeah, but anyway, just tell me a little about you. Like, so what college?
I'm in the fall. I'll be going to UTSA.
Okay.
And I was at Temple Junior College for a year.
And then in this summer you were playing in the Northwoods,
yes,
right?
Sir. Yeah, with Waterloo.
And how'd that go?
That was fun. Really fun. I think I ended up batting over 300, and I was only there for 4 weeks, but I made a lot of good friends that I still keep in touch with, and probably will for a while.
Oh, good deal.
Yes,
so where your hometown? Where's that at?
Midlothian, Texas.
Okay, and your parents?
Yeah, they're probably watching right
And what's
now.
their name? So.
Joni and Chris, and then I have a little brother named Jonathan. But,
all right. Well,
he's actually 6'4", so he's not my little brother.
Wow,
Yeah.
6'4". How old is he?
He's 18.
Gee.
19.
What sports does he play?
Soccer. He plays
Soccer,
soccer
wow.
at SAGU. Yes, sir.
That's pretty neat. Sagu, huh? Yeah, well, like I said, it was fun. I just wanted everybody to kind of know this guy and get to know him. And he's going to be with us for another month or so, and hopefully more. Maybe we get to the NBC. Yeah, then next year, and you're going to help some of those players that you met up there.
Yes, sir.
Bring them in. So it's all connecting. That's what we're trying to do with the Slugging Rebels. Let's talk about this game. And obviously you had a pretty good game. Going 2 for 3. You had double, walk, double, and you struck out unfortunately at the end. But the one thing I was impressed was that third inning, you were down 0-2, and you battled.
Oh,
battle. I don't know. You probably had.
It was at least 10 pitches.
Yeah, Jared and I said we thought it might have been 12 even. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it felt
unbelievable.
like
What was it? And you might explain that. Especially when you're down 0-2. What's your thought process? Because you were definitely making adjustments.
I've always had it since I got to Temple. Once you get 0-2, you just don't expand the zone because then you'll chase. So honestly, you think about expanding, but really you're just shrinking.
Right.
And so if anything's close, you're just fouling it off or hitting it up the middle is what I think every time. And I hit my first at bat, I had 2 strikes and hit it to deep
Right.
center. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your 2-strike hitting is unbelievable. It's great. As a coach, I was always, you and I were talking the other day, is 60-70% of the time you have 2 strikes. You're going to have 2 strikes. So you have to learn. If you cannot learn to hit with 2 strikes, you're probably not going to be a good player. If you can't hit a fastball, you're not going to be a good hitter. And so you made some good adjustments today. What do you see? And you got to face Cheney a couple times. Cheney is like, I don't know if you know everything about him. I'm sure you hear. They go to the NBC. They finished runner-up. They lost to Santa Barbara, lost to Seattle Studs. I mean, they're always one of the best teams. And they've won this league for I don't know how many years. My goal, especially as a GM part of it, and when I was a coach, was to beat these guys. And what do you see? How far are we from maybe taking these guys, or start playing a little better against them?
I feel like the past 2 games we've played against them have been pretty solid. Obviously, we just need to learn how to finish.
Right.
I feel like once we figure that out, I think it'll go a long way.
Then I know they've got a lot of experienced guys. We were talking about it. Their whole team. I know a lot of those guys, and they've been there for 3 years. Been playing, and we're pretty young. We got a lot of young guys. So do you see? I mean, you haven't been here that long. Do you see the growth in our team since you've been there?
Yes. And I can even off the bat, I noticed that everyone's already pretty close, and we're gonna be adding some guys, and I feel like hopefully that'll help us. With giving a few of the guys some breaks to have an off day to get their feet back under them.
Right.
But we look good. I think we look good.
Yeah, and I think we get the opportunity. I know we're kind of down. Everybody is a little, oh man, we almost had it. We get to play them 3 more times. And I always looked at when we played somebody that was supposed to be a better team or was ranked, like in college, I was looked at as an opportunity. because you go in there and go, hey, we got an opportunity, because nobody's expecting us to win, except us.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel with these guys, with us. And so I think that when we go over their place tomorrow, they know that they've got, it wasn't easy. We stopped their streak of, I don't know if people realize, they've had like 16 straight games with double-digit runs. So we stopped them, and that's one thing. Now our next stop is we're going to, like you said, finish.
Yeah.
So, and the other thing is, I like what you said, is about coming about next year, because that's all we're trying to do. We're trying to plan, but it's good that you get to see this. You know,
Yeah.
and I'm glad that you're impressed, want to come back and see what we're trying to do here in the community.
Yeah.
And, you know, just, and like I say, hopefully, I always said players, even at college, players recruit players.
Yeah, I actually recruited my roommate for UTSA, so, you know, he'll be here Sunday, and that'll be a big bet in the lineup. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for him to be here.
So great. Well, let me get you this here. This is the,
Oh,
yeah, another one, man. Did you use the other one
I
yet?
did, I
All
already
right,
did.
this one.
Yes,
And
sir.
here you go. There's a big smile there. There you go. And congratulations. And let me get this all here, because you are the Bethel College, and you know somebody at Bethel College, don't you?
I don't think so.
Your host?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Host, yeah, host on
That's
Thursday.
what I was going to say, so I was just going to tease you about that. So you do know she helps with the Bethel College and sponsoring that. But anyway, I know you want to get going. And that's the ball game, folks. The Bethel College of the Year is Mr. Hill, Caleb Hill, and he like saying goodbye. And you want to say goodbye to everybody out there? I know you got a lot of fans out there.
Yeah, I'll actually talk to my parents right after this.
All right. Do they watch this?
Yeah, probably.
All right. I can't wait. Are they going to come up and watch you?
Yeah, probably next
All right.
weekend.
Well, make
so
sure
I'm looking
I
forward to that.
You gotta come by and say hi, you know.
Yeah,
So I've
for
been
sure.
impressed with this young man. So anyway, your final score was Cheney 5, Slugging Rebels 4. We get to go back tomorrow, and you're pretty pumped up about that.
Yeah.
7 o'clock start, and we go on Friday, Saturday, day off Sunday, and then back here on Monday. So anyway, only the Rebels. Let's see, just kind of go through some of the sponsors here. I want to say thank you to the Colonel. Did you have a good time at the, I guess, the military day the other day?
Oh, yeah.
It was
Yeah,
fun,
we actually
wasn't
had a
it?
good turnout.
Yeah, it's a great
Yeah,
turnout. We love seeing that. These guys, it means a lot to see that. So it's Payne, DePaul, Attorneys of Law, Pizza Hut, Newton. Pizza Hut's really stepped up for us. Midway Motors, Bethel College, Dillon's, the Oldham family, Curtis C's Diner, Shamrock Car Wash, Central National Bank Roofing, Services Limited, the Carl Hodges family. You haven't met Carl Hodges, you will. He's the owner. He's got started this in the year 2000.
Okay.
He's like a legend, so you'll get to meet him. B&B Lumber, Freddy's Frozen Custard, Graber's Ace Hardware, Arby's, Applebee's. You've been to Applebee's, right? Not yet? Not yet? Okay. Ray Roofing, AutoZone, Bumper to Bumper Auto Parts of Newton, and Intrust Bank. Special thanks to all our host families. I mean, they're pretty special. You've got a special one. And thank you, Newton and Wichita area for opening up their home and hearts to these college ball players. Tonight's game production is Slugging Rebels Baseball. We will see you, and thanks to all the staff here. Mr. Jim does a great job over here, you know. He keeps you guys director of hospitality, and we do everything with Jared. For my partner, Jared, he's well healthy now, and we're glad to have him back. So anyway, everybody have a good night. We thank you, and anything you want to say?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Just got to bring it tomorrow.
Bring it tomorrow. We'll remember that.